Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the we're in the summer house at Madness Manor, and can remember I did a couple of tents, a couple of the old Decathlon T2 tents the other week. Well, this is the tent that I was going to put up with it, and I put it up and put it down, but I cocked up the videoing. So this is a Mongoose XT. We're making tents. It's a Gelert Mongoose XT. They've been making tents since 1975 apparently, and it's got a 3000 hydrostatic head, and it weighs 1.6 kilos. Can you see that there? It's fire retardant, weather checked. So I went to pop that up and have a look. It's a big tent. It's one of those tents I did loads and loads of research, and bought this when it wasn't expensive. I can't remember how much it was. It was far from expensive, and unlike today's offerings from various companies on these lower price bracket tents, you can actually use the tent pegs supplied. Right, I think what I'll do is I'll try to do a time lapse. That'll be something new, won't it? And we'll pop it up and see what happens. Well, that's good. It's up after a fashion, a little bit baggy in places, but hey ho, I didn't tie the fly to the poles on the inside, but it's big. I've actually forgotten just how big a tent it is. That must be 2 meters wide, fly to fly, outer to outer. Let's have a meander inside. Just bear with me. Yeah, there's some ties that you tie the fly to the. Oh, here we go. So this was my first sort of ever backpacking Salka camping tent, and I had forgotten how much time I spent into researching the correct tent, what I wanted. It has 2 vestibules. Probably show you better on this one. Let's just go in here and open up. So a little vestibule there, same on both sides. Criteria at the time was somewhere to put my Brompton when I'm in bed asleep. So let's just get nice and comfortable, put it over to one side, and you can probably see loads of room. So I would sleep. Hello. I'll sleep one side. I think I had the Brompton up in this corner, laying down, and my gear along there, and I'd exit this side. Well, it's probably the other way around, and normally I normally exit on this side of my tent. So this is my first ever backpacking tent, and I suspect it was about 25 quid. And I bought the Brompton new in 2017. And I don't know how many times I've used this. I know I've used it 3 times. One was on a few days down to Leicester, to the Leicester Outdoor Pursuit Centre. Amazing campsite. Look at it, Leicester Outdoor Pursuit Centre. If ever you're in Leicestershire and you want somewhere to camp, particularly if you're cycle camping, have a look. I'll include a link on the description. And then I stayed at our local campsite in Terrasol with the Brompton B75 when I bought that. And I also stayed at Bothamsall, perhaps on a ride home from Lincoln, along the disused railway line from Lincoln to Harby, over the Trent at Felbrick Viaduct, Tuxford. Actually, it's one I rode a few weeks ago the other way and fell off. So I bought 2 new tents for this year, as of yet unused. I'm a fair weather camper, I admit to that. If it's not fair weather, it's a travel lodge or Premier Inn. So I'm a fair weather camper, and I'm proud of it. Anybody can be uncomfortable when they go camping. Let me just get out. You saw a cracking view of my bit of grass there. Now you're looking into the sun. So it's massive. I think one of my bugbears with taking on the Brompton is if you see the length of the pole pack. So that's what, 6, 12. That's probably 16 inches long, which is quite a long pack to get into a bike bag. Even when you break the tent down into 2 separate components, inner and outer, you've still got the length of the tent pegs. Anyway, this is a tent you missed, and I hope it's worked out this time, because I've done your time lapse. That's my first ever time lapse. This is part of my video vlogs. 15th, I believe it's the 50th, it's a Monday, so I believe it's the 15th of July. In fact, let's just go have a check on the phone. That's the answer, isn't it? Need to get the date right. Yeah, Monday the 15th of July. So this is number 15 of my daily vlogs. Thank you for coming with me. This wasn't going to be today's vlog because they hadn't forecast sunshine, but I had said the next time I get a sunny day and the lawn's dry, I'll do this tent. So today was that day. Today was going to be the first ride on that, because as you'll see, it's finished. It's a preview here. That's all you're going to see of that today. So thank you for watching, thank you for tuning in. Please give me a like, please subscribe. I don't normally ask, but you know, if you have a mind to, it doesn't cost you anything just to click like and click subscribe. You've watched the video, if you watched it till now, that's the main thing. I can't get how big it is. I think it's what they call a coffin tent. But as for footprint, it's virtually as wide as it is long. That's why I bought it. I did my research when I bought it, and it was by far the not most expensive tent I could buy at the time. But it seemed to be the one that fitted the bills and was reasonably within my weights. What was the weight of it? Can you remember? 1.6 kilo. 2 person. It's an XL. Right, that's it. I've waffled on enough. Thank you for watching. Please at least give me a thumbs up if you've got this far. Thanks a lot. Catch you tomorrow.